back again, back on that NF journey. Guess who's back again? We're back at it again. The last time I reacted to Nate was All I Have, and we are still on the Mansion album here. So my next one that we're gonna get into is NF Wait. Now this was requested by my girlfriend, and she said this was one of her favorite NF tracks. I asked, hey, do you know any good NF songs? And she recommended this and another one, which we'll get into at a later time. So if you're still here with me on this journey, thank you. Thank you. And if you're here for more Ren videos, or you're coming over from my other Ren videos, thank you for checking those out too, and I appreciate you checking out some of Nate with me. Or if you just like NF, hey, I do too. If you're new here though, hit the subscribe button. We're going to continue this journey all the way to the end, and we'll be back to more Ren videos, don't you worry. If you have any recommendations for your favorite NF track that you can't wait for me to get to, or you're most excited for me to get to, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like on this video if you enjoy it. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hop down in the comments and let me know all those things. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Don't you love me? Guess you don't want me, you don't want me. We back and forth, yeah, this ain't working, this ain't working. Loving perfect, loving perfect. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's hard.
I was not expecting a somber, depressing relationship track when I read the name of the song as Wait, but now I get it. My man's has been kicked out of the house, or he chose to leave and is staying in a hotel room. Damn. That happens way too often. Now he's just questioning everything. Wait, where are you going? Damn. And the way he's just pronouncing that wait, the way his voice fades as if he's shouting off in the distance. Just maybe like she's driving away in the car, or she's just leaving in general, walking out of the house. And he's watching like there's nothing I can do but yell and just yell for her, wait. And it fades off into the distance. So maybe like representative of she's getting further away, and that's what she hears. That wait is getting fainter as his voice shades into the distance. Wait. Wow. My man is talented.
Wait, wait, don't leave me. Wait, wait, wait. What you thinking? What you thinking? Where's your mind at? Don't you miss us? Don't you miss us? 'Cause you don't call back, you don't call back. Are you happy? Tell me, are you happy? Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Go happy. Tell me, go happy. 'Cause I am
imagery, the positioning of him around the room. And that's throughout him going through this vicious cycle, but he's on the phone in every position. He's laying on the phone, can't stop calling her. Can't stop trying to get a hold of her. Maybe he's getting the answer machine every time. I'm gonna go sit in the chair. What am I gonna do now? Oh, I'm gonna call her again. I'm gonna stand against the wall. I'm gonna call her again. Non-stop trying to get a hold of her because he's running through these questions in his mind. How did this happen? Like, where are you going? Why are you leaving me? What went wrong between us? And he's just questioning his whole existence right now because that relationship is all he knew. How could this happen? I put so much into this. Where did this go wrong? And now he's trying to get those answers by calling her up. I know, I've been there before. I've been there.
Smiling. Go happy. Tell me, go happy. 'Cause I am done, yeah, I am done. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's hard.
Oh man. I'm holding on to pieces of us and just can't let go. So this relationship, NF just has such an artistic ability of describing relationship troubles. I mean, he probably experienced them, as do we all. But the way he's able to broadcast that through his lyrics and his music, and the way he's able to write it out and then articulate it to us, and then to put a video on top of that and show the struggles and the mindset and give a visualization of what maybe you didn't picture this exactly, but it's something close to it when you originally heard the song. And then the music video came out and it's like, now you get the full perspective. And the way he's able to encapsulate all of that is great. Just the whole dynamic of the relationship struggle and breaking up. Or maybe they're not even broken up yet, they're just separated, but their relationship is in shambles. It's broken into pieces like glass. It's shattered. And he's holding on to those little pieces that they have left here. He's hoping to try and fix things and put those pieces of the puzzle back together again. He's just holding on, even if it's a sliver of hope. He desperately wants to get back together, and she's listening, but she's like, kind of maybe not.
But it feels like it's hard. Where you going? Where you going? I'm hiding all the pieces of us, 'cause I just can't let go. We don't wanna have a conversation. We don't wanna think about it, we just wanna fake it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I
Hold up. I know he's spitting right now, and I'm gonna get to that, but I was hearing a jingle in my right ears that just that ringing. Like, if you hear that jingle kind of sounds like Michael Myers or something from the Halloween movies. And we know Michael Myers was after his woman too. He was after Laurie the whole movie, the whole damn series for like 40 years. And that jingle was just ringing in my ear. That it was just racing through, and it was really catching me. But I know my man's spitting here, and I'm about to get to that. But that jingle really got me. I was like, what the hell is that? It's just that's like, the production on this is, come on. It's just, I mean, yeah, you know, it's nice. But then to slide in that little jingle there, as like, Nate hit the track, my man came in hot, and that jingle just happened to hit, and we know like he's just driving himself crazy here. You know who's really damn crazy? Michael Myers. Nate loves horror movies, obviously. That jingle was not slid in there accidentally.
We don't want to think about it, we just want to fake it. We just want to act
hold up. We gotta go back to the beginning of it.
We don't want to have a conversation. We don't want to think about it, we just want to fake it. We just want to act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate that.
hard to be the man of the house when you don't have a house. And he literally doesn't right now. Run it back.
We don't wanna have a conversation. We don't wanna think about it. We just wanna fake it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is,
we don't want to have a conversation. You don't want to talk about it, do you? You don't want to talk about it. And too many times I kind of went through that cycle, and I won't have it anymore. Like that immaturity and not wanting to have a conversation. I'm a conversationalist, so if we got a problem, let's get down to it. Let's figure out what that problem is or why we even have that problem. And I just don't have no time for the bullshit anymore. No room for the immaturity. Like you're a grown up. Use your damn words. We're gonna converse. We're gonna figure this out. Don't be none of that. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. We just want to fake it. Fake it till you make it, right? Nah, cut the bullshit. Let's get down to what the root of the issue is here. You just want to go back to watching movies in the basement and pretend like nothing ever happened? Nah, because then the vibes are off. You know something's wrong. I know something's wrong. We can feel something's wrong. The whole energy's off. Nah, cut it.
we don't wanna have a conversation. We don't wanna think about it. We just wanna fake it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate this.
Yeah. That last line. Hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate this. Oh. Who gets the house? And this man, I mean, look in the video here. He's in the hotel. Who's chilling at the house right now? Just displaced. He's displaced. And now he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Have a conversation. We don't wanna think about it, we just wanna fake it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate this. It's complicated. It's complicated. We don't wanna talk. It's complicated. I'm sitting in the hotel room like, why? Call your phone and apologize. Gotta be a way we can make this right. We can make this right. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is the best, but I know this hurts. I know this feels like it's home. Where you going? Where you going? I'm holding on to pieces of us. I'm holding on, 'cause I just can't let go. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's home. Wait, don't leave me. Wait, don't leave me.
Oh, man. That desperation to get the one you love back. And maybe end up going through that cycle again. That's troublesome. And so many couples repeat that same vicious cycle. It's that desperation. I can't live without you, but I can't live with you. That separation anxiety that he's got there. He's just had it all bottled up. And now it just overflowed and spilled out into this song here. And that the insecurity in the attachment to that relationship. Messed up, man. So many people go through that. I've been there. Not no more. I don't like being in that spot. I don't like that feeling. I'm done with it. Man, wait. This is a good track. I can see why my girl recommended it, and she likes that somber music. You know, that's kind of her go-to thing is listening to that stuff. If I was in a different headspace than I'm in now, back when I was still dealing with this, I'd be reacting a little bit different right now. You probably see me like real sad, but I get where he's coming from because I've been there. But I like the track regardless. I like the chorus. I love the subtle tone in Nate's voice here. The production was hard, and just that bringing in that Michael Myers jinger was the icing on the cake there. That was a nice little added touch. The visualization, I mean, so many people go through this. You just pace the house. You don't know what to do with yourself, really. Like, I can't play video games. She's on my mind. I can't watch my favorite TV show because we used to watch it together. I can't watch this movie that I used to enjoy because we used to watch it together. They're all you're thinking about. So what you gonna do? Gonna hit them up, try and get a hold of them. And she was just kind of fed up with it. She was like, all right, enough. You're out of the house. Stop calling me. Now she's chilling on the porch, just trying to clear her head too. That's a lot of baggage, man. Either way, we're going to be continuing this NF journey. So if you want to follow along with me, hit that subscribe button. And if this is your first time here and you haven't seen the start of the NF journey, go back and check out the other ones. There's a couple more videos to get to before we got to this point. But we're going to keep traveling. I got that roadmap, locations pinpointed. So shout out to my girlfriend for recommending this track. And shout out to y'all who tuned in to watch me react to it. With that, it's your boy, Snake Venom, S to the V. Peace.